Namaste. Welcome to Mahamudra Eco Village. I'm Roma Rishi,
And I'm Tara.
and we are the co-founders of Mahamudra Eco Village. We'd like to tell you how Mahamudra Eco Village came about. About a year and a half ago, Tara and I received a message from someone in India who we did not know. And he said, "My guru asked why are Roma Rishi and Tara living in America? They should be in the Himalayas doing their spiritual practice there." Well, we were quite amazed because, first of all, we didn't know this person, and secondly, we didn't even know who his guru was. But his guru knew about us. He had been following us on Facebook, and he knew that we have been committed to raising the consciousness of humanity for our entire adult lives. And he also knew that we have been involved for 50 years in building a bridge between East and West to bring Eastern wisdom to Western society. And we were shocked that he knew about us, and he also felt we should be in the Himalayas, but we were even more shocked when the second message came. Because in that message, this young man, who is a close disciple of that guru, said, "You can be given an entire mountain in the Himalayas to create an ashram. And my guru has given me the job of creating an ashram for you." Wow.
Amazing.
It was totally amazing. And we felt it was like a gift from God. And then Tara and I thought about it, right?
Yeah. What should we do?
What should we do with this amazing gift? And we came to the conclusion that we should build an eco village. That we shouldn't use this gift from God for our own personal benefit. We should use it for the maximum benefit of humanity. And Tara and I have known ever since we were teenagers, 16, 17 years old. Tara used to work for Greenpeace. I was also very concerned with ecological issues. We've known that our society is not sustainable and that the entire human race needs to implement sustainability skills. So Tara and I decided to start Mahamudra Eco Village to teach sustainability skills. And there are two kinds of sustainability skills. There are inner and outer sustainability skills. The outer ones are things like permaculture, organic agriculture, eco-architecture, and many more. And then there are the inner sustainability skills.
Yeah, these include yoga, meditation, qigong, tai chi, siddha medicine, ayurvedic medicine, and tonic herbalism, and many others.
So those are the sustainability skills to create sustainability for yourself. And then the outer sustainability skills are to create a society that is sustainable. So Tara and I began working on this project about a year and a half ago. And after we created our NGO in India, we decided that since we couldn't travel to India right away, we should start implementing charitable activities in our area where our eco village is going to be. And those charitable activities include the most important one Tara decided to do.
Is the Tara Leela School for Himalayan Children. Now, the Himalayan children are desperately in need of quality education, holistic education, so that they can be entered into the modern society with businesses They can attend colleges and qualified jobs.
And many of these children that live in the Himalayas have no access to good education. So Tara has always been interested in the enlightenment of women. And so first we decided to create a school for young girls in the Himalayas. And then once we did that, the villagers said, but what about the boys? They need a school too. So now the school will be the Tara Leela School for Himalayan Children. And the second charitable activity that we started was feeding the poor and hungry. Because Tara and I had a guru years ago who said that the most important charity you can do is feeding hungry people. So we have been regularly feeding the hungry, and sometimes these feedings are as many as 250 people. And then also we started a Goshala. That's the Indian word for cow sanctuary. Cows are very important. In India, when a cow no longer produces milk, they're often just turned loose to roam the streets and eat garbage. So we feel a great, great responsibility to care for aged cows. We already have 11, and soon we hope to have 100 aged cows so that they can live out their life comfortably. This is very important. And then we've also started a program to provide free medical clinics because there are many, many people who live throughout the Himalayas who lack good medical care. So we're going to have free medical clinics. Now, our plan for the Himalayas is a big plan. It's not limited to what I just described. We've already been asked to create 4 more Tara Leela School for Girls, all the way from the eastern Himalayas to the western Himalayas. And Mahamudra Eco Village, located in the Himalayas, is not the only eco village that we're planning. We're planning 4. So the first one will be the model, and that will be in the Kumaon Hills of Uttarakhand. And then we're also planning another eco village in the east of India, in Assam, and another one in the south, somewhere near Bangalore, and another one in the west, somewhere around Mumbai. So these 4 eco villages will be incubators of sustainability. We will train people, probably in the beginning, mostly young people, but not limited to young people, in how to become teachers of these sustainability skills. So they can go forth throughout their area of India, north, east, south, and west, and train the public in these sustainability skills. So our plan is to uplift the quality of life in the Himalayas and all of India. Now, the reason why Tara and I are committed to this is that we believe passionately that the golden age is dawning. Many spiritual masters have spoken about the dawning of the golden age. And we believe that the golden age is going to come about through the union of East and West, Eastern ancient wisdom and modern technology, that the coming together of these will create the golden age. And we are committed to assisting in doing that. Now, the great spiritual teacher Paramahansa Yogananda gave a lecture towards the end of his life. And this lecture has been called the World Crisis Talk. And Yogananda predicted that a great world crisis was coming. He said it was greater than you could possibly imagine. And he cautioned, he predicted, he said, People will lose their money, people will lose their jobs, and what is really necessary, not just necessary, it's critical, is to create what he called world brotherhood communities, where spiritually minded people could come together, live in nature, grow their own food, and practice their spiritual sadhana, their spiritual life, together. And Tara and I believe that Yogananda was entirely correct about this. And so we have vowed that we will create one of these communities, and we know we're not the only people doing this. We have just decided to do it in India, in the Himalayas, but there are people all over the world, on every continent, who are starting eco-villages. And this will be a network of communities where people have returned to nature and are ushering in the golden age for humanity. So once we initiated this project, we received tremendous support. First of all, the local villagers have supported us tremendously. They have offered 100 acres in the Himalayas for us to do this. And not only the villagers, also government officials are fully supporting us, but most importantly, to Tara and myself, is the support of Himalayan masters. A few months ago, there was a meeting in Delhi of high Himalayan masters from many different spiritual traditions, and they were informed of our plan, and they said, "We have known for a long time that this was coming, and we've been waiting for it." So we have the support of the local villagers, the government officials, and the high masters of the Himalayas. So we welcome you to come to Mahamudra Eco Village. We will host spiritual teachers, teachers of yoga, meditation, tai chi, qigong, teachers of permaculture, organic agriculture, to come and lead retreats. And Tara and my spiritual philosophy is completely universal. We're not promoting one teacher or one path. We love all enlightened teachers, and we respect all spiritual paths. So we already have friends who are yoga teachers, meditation teachers, who have said, "Put us at the top of the list. We want to bring our students to your Eco Village as soon as it opens." We hope to have it open in sometime between a year and 2 years from now, but we welcome everyone to join with us in raising the consciousness of humanity and ushering in the golden age. Thank you for watching. Namaste.